Hey guys, hope you're well. Thanks for coming back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about liquor, so I probably restricted this video to 18 and up because, you know, like in Europe, 18 is the age. But anyway, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff, and I'm just going to go. So I placed an order with Reserve Bar, and on the site, I placed this order in February, and on the site they had like a little note. Let me read it. It was a, you know, like a Black History Month note. I'm assuming it's going to continue, maybe not the spotlight, but just like the initiative. So I'm just gonna read it to you. We are committed to the transforming of our business into one that promotes equality for all by taking actions to improve diversity in our company, brand, and retailer partners, and the beverage industry as a whole. We can do better, we must do better, we will do better. And then they also have the Spirited Change Initiative, which is not just Black people, it's biopic people. I know it's not pronounced biopic, but all the letters are there, so that's how I'm going to say it. You know what I'm talking about. And that statement reads, we're reaching out to biopic and women-owned businesses across the U.S. This is their statement, so I should probably read it correctly. We're reaching out to BIPOC and women-owned businesses across the U.S. In the short existence of our Spirited Change Initiative, we've partnered with brands big and small and have already committed more than $500,000 in marketing, spend and waive fees to support the Black-owned brands with you and encourage you to support them with us. Is there any brand that we should know about? Contact us at spiritedchangeinitiative@reservebar.com. I'll leave it in the description below because, like, if you guys are into drinking like that. I picked up on their little spotlight page a few bottles of things that are, you know, Black owned or Black run businesses. And then I picked up two other bottles that I think one of them was on limited edition page and the other one was on whatever page. I did purely pick up one of them for the bottle. I'm not ashamed of it. The brand itself is fine. So I found Reserve Bar when I was looking up Glenlivet stuff because I have a thing for Glenlivet. Like if I had all the money in the world, I would get the Winchester collection. There are 3 of them and I want them all. But hefty price tag. Glenlivet holds a special place in my heart, just like Scotch does in general, because Scotch is the first drink that I had when I was 21, and I had it with my dad and my papa. He's passed, my late papa. And like it was just really nice. Glenlivet was not the drink that we had, but growing up, The Mummy is one of my like all-time favorite movies as a kid. And in the movie, Jonathan pulls out, you know, their companion who died in the tomb, his bag, and you know he chips his finger on a broken bottle, and he's like, oh, well, he may have been a stinky fellow, but he had good taste. And it was a bottle of Glenlivet. So it was like my 22nd, I think 22nd or 23rd birthday, 22nd, I think. And I asked my mom if she would buy me a bottle of Glenlivet. I had her get me the French Oak Reserve specifically. That's what I asked for. I do need a 12-year because that's what was in the movie, and I heard it's good anyway. Because I mean, I heard it's good. I know it's gonna be good. Anyway, moving on to what I bought. So I kind of just wanted to start collecting a little bit, not necessarily like really specialty pieces. My favorite liquors are rum, whiskey, and cognac. And like tequila's fine. It usually, like, I've only had tequila once and it just made me kind of want to take a really good nap. I did take a good nap actually. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't like gin. I'm not particularly fond of vodka. Wine is fine. I prefer sweet wine. Brandy is fine. That one, I'm missing something. I don't like champagne. I have a friend who said there's one champagne that I would like, but anyways, oh, I'm celiac, so I can't have beer. I actually have to be careful in like the bourbon family because of that. Unfortunately, I do get a reaction from Jim Beam. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten a reaction from Jack, but I don't know about anything else. We'll see. I should buy actually one of those little testers, but I was like, well, I already bought the bottle. Anyway, so Here we have Harlem Haberdashery's Bespoke Rum. And there's a little air bubble in my bottle. It's like driving me nuts, but it's there. It's fine. Beautiful packaging. Got the little vintage family photo. That is so nice. Harlem Haberdashery draws inspiration from the rich culture, history, and distinctive style of the Harlem Renaissance. The result is a classic silhouette set off in our definitive expressions of spirits. Harlem Haberdashery Bespoke Rum is truly unique amber rum, reminiscent of 18th century rums. The expressive and distinctive spirit starts with grade A molasses and then aged in both new American oak and used bourbon barrels. The result is an extremely rich and complex flavor with hints of butterscotch, vanilla, and other exotic notes to please the palate. Butterscotch and vanilla is like always a win. Like it's like butterscotch. I feel like butterscotch. Well, vanilla is like a standard, like a basic for pretty much like everything. Like if you want a candle, yeah. If you want a perfume, yeah. If you want chocolate, yeah. Like, you know, vanilla. And then butterscotch is just like. Kels Barnett, Harlem, New York. Fashion designer, philanthropist, cultural contributor, style innovator, spirit distiller. I really hate the shoes that he has on in this photo, though. But the suit is nice. So next I'm going to show you the one that I bought purely because of the style of the bottle. Now, I have had this brand. Everybody's had this brand. And it's good. But purely for this bottle, I got this bottle of Jack. It is a single barrel select bottle, but I don't know if that's why they decided to make this one the fancy one. I don't know. I didn't look into it. Single barrel select Tennessee whiskey is the signature offering in our single barrel collection with the subtle notes of caramel spice, bright fruit notes, and sweet aromatics. Drink responsibly. They all say drink responsibly. If you're under 18, you shouldn't be watching this anyway. I mean, I would hate to age restrict kids. Like, my parents didn't age restrict me from liquor. Like, it was just in the house, and I could ask to taste it. And once I got to a certain age, I could just say, hey, can I have some when I'm in the house? So I, you know, thankfully, I don't have any type of substance issues. I hope you're not watching this if you do. Next, we have Angostura Caribbean Rum. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not from the Caribbean. I apologize. Aged 7 years. Product of Trinidad and Tobago. This rum is aged for a minimum of 7 years in the first fill bourbon casks until it can be filtered, blended, and bottled with care. Oh, imported rum. Angostura, 7-year-old, a blend of light and heavy rums, aged a minimum of 7 years, with notes of chocolate, coffee, spices, and toffee. Serve over ice and experience the spirit of Trinidad and Tobago. You know, like when you did start hearing about the Caribbean, they always called it Tobago. And like, I know that's not, I know it's Tobago, but I'm wondering why people just Trinidad and Tobago. I can see people saying Tobago. Sorry. But honestly, I'm actually excited about this because everybody's like Caribbean rum is amazing. So this is Shinju Japanese whiskey, and this one falls into the black operated. It's operated by several people, but there is, I saw a picture on their Instagram. I for sure saw one black guy. I think like the picture was in the black and white. I'd have to double check. Anyway, but the Japanese make a lot of really great things as well. So, konnichiwa. Anyways. Shinju, meaning pearl in Japanese. Ancient Japanese believed pearls were created from the tears of angels, born of the water. Shinju whiskey was developed on the slopes of one of Japan's 3 sacred mountains, Mount Fuji, its tallest peak, commonly called Fujisan. The pristine waters from the South Alps of the snow-capped mountain range are used in the development of Shinju to create a smooth and truly magnificent whiskey. Hey, it's imported. Imported by Cap City Beverage LLC, Capitol Heights, product of Japan. Capitol Heights isn't too far from me. I'm in the DMV. you didn't know. I mentioned in another video, you probably didn't see it anyways. Yes, I'm in the DMV. This next one, Mi Gente Tequila. I believe it's Mi Gente. I don't speak Spanish. Apologies if I say anything incorrectly. I like how they have the little bunny on their logo. That's cute. Our belief is that when the sun secretly meets the moon, that is when the most beautiful maguey plants are born. When they grow, the fields blend with the sky and become a mesmerizing gift to humankind. For centuries, the loving hands of skilled ancestral farmers have harvested these precious agaves that become a masterpiece. The Senson Totochi is a folk story that tells the tale of Mayahul, the goddess of the agave plant, and Patikat, the god of the pulp, whose beautiful union produced 400 mischievous rabbits with a taste for good company, good liquor, and good time. Our tequila, like all good things in life, is meant to be shared. Enjoy responsibly with friends, food, and music. Altos Planos Collective is deeply concerned about the environmental footprint. Our product has been made with love and care for our planet. Oh, that's nice. So sorry for butchering anything. That's cute. Oh, that's so pretty. Why did they give me bubbles? It's okay. And a little top. Oh, light. There you go. Distilled by Majesty Tequila. Okay, last bottle. By the way, none of these bottles are over $100. Some of them aren't even $50. So, like, I also had, PayPal sent me a $5 off coupon for Reserve Bar when checking out through them. I also found another coupon online for like 15% off. It's like 10 or 15. They do have one of those welcome codes where you sign up and you get a percentage off. So there's that. Last but not least, we have Majesty. This is Georgia bourbon whiskey, aged 30 months in new oak barrels. I like how they have the maze. It doesn't have a story on it like the other ones, but that's fine. I believe this is the one. Independent. Produced and bottled by Independent Distilling, Decatur, Georgia. So that is all for now. I would have bought other things, but like, you know, I have like actual bills and things like that. So for now, this is it to be added to my little cabinet. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you've tried any of these before, or if you're going to, or if you just have anything else that you'd recommend. Yeah, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share this to everybody. Like I said, I'm probably going to age restrict it, or maybe I'll just do a disclaimer. Who knows? We'll see. Anywho, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.